Chuck Newell with GSI Environmental.
And I'm Dave Adamson, also from GSI Environmental. This is one of a series of videos that highlight cutting-edge CERTIP and ESTCP R&D efforts.
Now today we're going to explore an ESTCP project, EW 2011-41, and it's called Dynamic Exterior Lighting for Energy and Cost Savings in DoD Installations. It was performed by Philips Research North America, their California Lighting Technology Center, and Philips Lighting North America. But before we jump to the main points, maybe we should cover a few terms for people who are new to the lighting area. For example, when I heard the word Luminaire, to me that sounds like a Texas high school dance team. Dave, what's a Luminaire?
Well, good question, Chuck. I guess my first thought was Luminaire in the Disney fairy tale. But if you look at the picture now on the left, you'll see an example of a Luminaire, which consists of a light source, in this case LEDs, or light-emitting diodes, and the fixture that houses the light source, and also the optics that go with it. So that entire unit is called a Luminaire. LEDs are light sources that are more efficient and longer lasting than traditional methods of lighting.
Okay, that's good. So how about the next term, what's a Cobra head?
Okay, a Cobra head is a type of the housings for Luminaire, quite popular in the United States. I guess the name comes from the actual Cobra head.
And it does sort of look like that guy in the upper corner. Lastly, what is lighting uniformity?
Okay, so when you have a light source, you're illuminating a room, then you'll see variations in the brightness across the room. The ratio of the maximum brightness versus the minimum is called the uniformity. The higher the uniformity number is, the less uniform the light distribution is. So you can see this table lamp would have a high uniformity number.
Okay, great. Now that we have our terms straight, let's go to the ESTCP project.
Sounds great.
So how about starting with motivations? Why was this work done?
Okay, well, the problem arises from the annual energy bill of the Department of Defense, which is about $4 billion for facilities alone, and more than 50% of that was spent on electricity. Exterior lighting, that accounts for nearly 10% of the electricity consumed at DoD installations.
Right, and many of the existing exterior lighting systems use inefficient high-pressure sodium or metal halide lights that are just controlled by photosensors that turn the lights on and off regardless of usage patterns.
So the objective of the ESTCP project, led by Dr. Satyan Mukherjee and Dan Jiang from Philips Research North America, is to demonstrate and quantify how LED light sources combined with smart systems and controls can be used to achieve significant energy savings and improve illumination and exterior lighting applications at DoD military installations across the country. So some key points of this project are listed here.
So first, implementing efficient LED light sources and smart lighting controls at these demonstration sites saves 60 to 90% in energy usage.
Also, advanced LED light sources allow improved illumination in exterior lighting systems.
And then networks remotely controlling the lighting system, along with the sensors that are used in the system, can provide a lot of useful data.
And lastly, data analytics can help improve the utilization of space, resources, and security as well. So this smart network control lighting system is a potential big money saver.
Sounds good. So now let's switch gears and go to the experimental section of the projects. Satyan and Dan brought their advanced exterior lighting systems out to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and demonstrated the system's different exterior lighting applications. They went to a parking lot, they went to a road intersection, and a vehicle maintenance area.
And they were using scalable control and communication technologies in these advanced exterior lighting systems to offer different levels of functionality, energy, and maintenance cost savings.
And the results of the experiments are showing that this advanced LED light sources with controls can bring big cost savings, maybe 60 to 90%, depending on the application areas and the usage patterns.
Okay, so that's quite a bit of energy savings. It's equivalent to about $250 million in energy expenses annually if this system was implemented universally. So Chuck, how about telling us about the star of the show here, the advanced exterior lighting system?
Great, let's do it. So first, the system uses high-performance light sources, such as LEDs with efficient drivers. Then the light adapts its output to schedules, the presence of different things, the weather, traffic, things like that, providing the right amount of light for a particular usage. Moreover, the adaptive lighting control is enabled by connecting all the light points together using network technology. And then motion sensing technologies for cars, pedestrians, and bicycles can also be used to adapt the light output. And then finally, the entire system is managed by a back-end system in the cloud for remote monitoring and control.
Okay, well, I hear the word cloud, and I do have to ask, how do you protect against hacking the lighting controls?
Well, that's what I asked Satyan as well. Apparently, extensive effort has been put into this whole system, that whole question. And encryption technologies are used for this data transmittal, and that's how they're managing the hacking problem.
Okay, well, great. Well, let's move on to the demos and try to get a better understanding of how this works.
Well, we can't cover everything on the project, but we're going to discuss sort of the best in show, which is this demonstration at an intersection on Sheridan Road.
Right. So now there's a major road that crosses Fort Sill, and it has low pedestrian vehicle interactions during the night. The existing lighting systems at this site consist of single pole-mounted high-pressure sodium Cobra head-style luminaires, and those luminaires consume approximately 300 watts each.
Now, the new system implemented at the site is called StarSense and CityTouch. It covers 38 light poles with 40 LEDs placed on an intersection on Sheridan Road. It monitors and controls light levels from a centralized location through a wireless mesh network.
Okay, some more details on the new system. Each light fixture is controlled independently using an outdoor lighting controller, or OLC module, mounted on top of the LED fixture. The OLCs are set to a programmable dimming profile, and the entire lighting network is displayed on a remote dashboard, allowing remote visualization and control of the system at all times. A lighting management service software called CityTouch allows easy interactions, detailed asset management functions and fault detections, energy usage reports, and real-time control.
Pretty impressive. So utilizing these outdoor lighting controllers, different dimming schedules were applied to the street and intersection according to the Illumination Engineering Society's roadway lighting design standards.
And then the results they got at the end of this demonstration, the StarSense and CityTouch systems achieved 59% energy savings with improved luminance.
Sounds great. Well, let's wrap up by visiting the key points. Now, first, advanced controls with LED light sources reduced energy consumption for exterior lights by 60 to 90%, depending on the exact application. They achieved these energy savings while also improving the quality of light in terms of color, rendering, brightness, uniformity, which certainly benefits users, maintenance, and security.
And then again, the networked outdoor lighting system with sensors, they provide rich sources of insightful data. With data analytics, improved space and resource utilization, security, and other things can be achieved.
Well, that sounds great. Well, here's where you can find out more information about this great ESTCP project on lighting. And remember that this is just one of a number of videos highlighting key results from different CERTUP and ESTCP research projects. You just go to YouTube and search for CERTUP ESTCP micro lectures to see more of these videos.